Hi guys, my name is Kim here and welcome to Hair Prayer and Self-Care. This video is going to be focusing on self-care. One thing that I have noticed since becoming a mom and a wife is that I have way less free time than I want because, it seems like at the end of the day, I'm taking care of them, taking care of my husband, that at the end of the day, that's the time when I get to focus on myself and have self-care there. But I just want to say that it's really important for us to take care of ourselves, even though we do have, our kids and our husband. So, for me, for example, I'm very much a homebody. I mean, now that I have kids, I feel like I want to go out all the time because I feel like I'm trapped inside my house a lot. So I'm like, I just want to go anywhere. I don't care where. But one thing that I have realized is that even if I go out, even if I'm a homebody, no matter what, that's not really giving me the self-care that I need. So I know I need to go out and do things just really for myself so I can just, stay sane and enjoy my life and continue to be a good mom and a good wife. So a self-care tip that I would like to give you guys today is just take yourself on a date, go out, do something by yourself. I know if you're like single and you don't have kids, you don't have friends, you probably don't want to do things on your own. This might be awkward to go out, probably to eat or to a movie or shopping, or maybe it's not awkward, but for me that would be so awkward. Before I had kids and before I had a husband and I was single and I was like on my own. But now that I do have kids and now that I do have a husband, I'm like, I would jump at the opportunity just to go to a restaurant by myself and just eat and just have alone time, just me, and that's not the only thing that you could do, like not just going out, like find things that work for you. So for me, I know I like to eat, I like to get sweets. So for me, like if I were to have my own day, like it doesn't even have to be a day, just like an hour where you just get away, focus on yourself, don't think of anything else but yourself. For me, that would be like, if I had an hour, I would probably just drive to this place that's close to me called Cupcakes and Espresso, and I would just get a cupcake and a coffee or something, or like a tea or something like that, and then just sit down in my car and just relax. And that just makes such a big difference when I just get that me time to myself, even if it's not for a long time. But some other things you could do, shopping, like I said, go out to eat, treat yourself to a date, get your nails done, maybe take a bubble bath at night. And I feel like it's hard when we do have kids because you don't really have the time. Like thankfully for me, my husband, he works from home, but he does his own thing. So it's not like he's to a strict schedule like the 9 to 5. So I am able to tell him like, hey, I need a break here or a break there. So, and if I do get that hour to myself, better believe I take advantage of that hour, so it's all about like what you can do. Maybe the best thing that you can do is wait till after your kids go to sleep, and then you can do something. Maybe then you can go out. Maybe you can go out with a friend. Maybe you can, bring in dinner for the night so you don't have to go out or you don't have to cook, and then you can just hang out with your husband, or you can just hang out on your own. Like thankfully my husband's pretty cool about that. Like we both don't mind being alone for a little while, so that's really nice. But yeah, so just like if you do have that hour, any time in the day, do something. It doesn't even have to be productive. If anything, don't be productive. Just relax, just rest, just chill, because we wish we had all that time to chill. And I know in 20 years from now, then I'll get my time to chill, but that's a long time from now. So it's like I need to find, some sort of balance, since I am, like a full-time mom and a full-time wife and a full-time person, so just some random things that I can throw out there. Like I said, a bubble bath is fine. Take yourself on a date, buy yourself something nice. It doesn't have to be super expensive. Like for me, I love Bath and Body Works, so whenever they have a sale, of course, only when they have a sale, I would go, probably just pick up a candle or some lotion or, something. It doesn't matter, just as long as I'm getting out, or even just laying down in the bed or researching a topic or playing a game on my phone. I know these things sound like, oh, that's basic stuff, but I guarantee you, when you are a mom, and if you're not one right now, you will you will want an hour just to do whatever it is that you want. It's really important. It's great for our mind, for just to take a break, for our body just to rest, because when we have kids, we're running around with them all the time. It's really hard to find that break, because when they are awake, it's not about you, it's about them. And when it's about them all the time, it's draining. It's like you don't have any time to, you know, brush your teeth or eat or do your hair or shower. You know, there's like so many things that we tend to neglect. But when we have that self-care and when we take that time for ourselves, could be, you know, 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours a day. Hopefully, if you have someone that can watch your kids, or your husband can watch your kids for the day, that'd be great. That would be really great. So then you can have all that time to yourself to just really relax and chill and really just enjoy yourself. Just learn and figure out things that you like. If you did the bubble bath and you're like, that wasn't relaxing, I didn't really enjoy that, that's okay. You'll have another hour the next day, or maybe a week from then. Figure out what works for you. Figure out what you like. Figure out things that make you feel sane, that make you feel whole, that make you feel rested and complete. Because I guarantee you, you're gonna want that. If you don't do it now, you know, you're gonna wish you did. And that's a piece of advice I would tell you. If you don't have kids and if you don't have a husband, just take the time, every day, just an hour. And if you don't have an hour every day, maybe once a week, just do something by yourself. Nobody else, just you, yourself, and you. Just go out, do something, even if it's at home. You know, especially if you're busy, just take that time out for yourself, because then, you know, you're gonna figure out the things that you like. So that way, when you do have kids, you won't waste that hour trying to figure out what you want. You know, you're gonna spend that hour relaxing and chilling and doing exactly what you want. So self-care, take care of yourself, take care of your mind, take care of your body, take care of your sanity, because we need that when we have kids. We need our sanity when we have our kids, okay? So that's my self-care tip for today. Hopefully you learned a little something, and just know that you're not alone. You know, I struggle with, you know, just being a mom at times, because it can get overwhelming, and I feel like there's like no break, or I have no time. But it's really in the moment, you know, take it one day at a time. Really, that's what I have to tell myself. And if that's too hard, I always tell myself, take it 1 hour at a time, because I'm like, sometimes I can get easily frustrated, overwhelmed, and worried, like I was saying in one of my other videos. But it doesn't have to be that way if we take care of ourselves. Taking care of ourselves is really important. The better we take care of ourselves, the better we're able to take care of the ones we love, the ones that we really need to take care of. Like, we need to take care of our kids. There's no question about that. You know, we have to take care of our husbands. They take care of us as well. It's like, we need to take care of ourselves so that we can be better able to take care of them. So I hope you enjoyed that tip today. And I really hope you take that time to really figure out what it is that you like. Take that time to really rest. Focus on the things that make you calm and refreshed. So I hope you enjoy that, and thank you for watching.